Hey team, welcome back. Today we're going to do this press on set that is Valentine's theme, also kind of Lunar New Year theme because of the red and gold. So I'm going to jump right in and we're going to speed through the first couple of clips. I have them sped up very fast. I'm doing primer with the Model 1's primer so I don't have to buff and create dust and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to do 2 layers of the pink. I got it in a set of like pinky nudes, and I also am going to later on take off the little tab at the tip that I missed. And then on the screen now you are seeing my inspo that I found on, I was gonna say Instagram, on what is that thing, Pinterest, but I wanted to make it Valentine's Day. So yeah, I'll pop in here and there, but yeah, pretty, I was gonna say beginner friendly. It's not advanced by any means, but I don't know if someone who's never done nails would say it's beginner friendly either. So we're gonna say it's intermediate. Great intermediate set, very cute. I love pink nails, so that was also good to get back to some pink nails. And yeah, so I will catch you soon. Enjoy. Okay, I'm back already. So there are 3 nails that have blooming gel: the thumb, the middle, and the pinky. So I will be using the McCart blooming gel, a thin layer, also trying to make sure it doesn't flood over the edge and that type thing. And then the double rhythm, this is like a, what they call it, ox blood type red. I actually wanted to use a more primary color red, but the primary color red I have ironically has glitter in it, which I guess isn't ironic for me because I love glitter, but it wasn't the vibe for what I was doing. So I used this, but I actually think it turned out pretty good. So here I am adding the blooming gel. The dots to make the flower, all out of frame. I don't know what's up with me and out of frame, but I did the dots and then I took a liner brush and drug the dot towards the center so it'll make like a little tail, so they look like little raindrops instead of circles. And now I am going to add on some caviar beads for the little center of the flower, and I did that with the McCart rhinestone glue. I'm almost certain it's McCart. I don't know why I can't remember the brand names today. So now we are on to the pointer finger. I'm almost sure. Yes, the pointer finger. And I am going to, no, is this the pointer finger? Y'all, okay, I'm gonna have to watch it play a little bit because I'm wiping it off, which means there's matte top coat on it. Why did I do matte top coat? Oh, I know I did matte top coat. Keep up, Janet. Okay, so I did matte top coat is what I put on there. And then I'm using the rhinestone glue because I want to make the little detail on it, but I'm going to chrome the little detail humps, and I don't want the chrome to stick to the nail, so I put matte top coat on there. I was really confused as to what was happening just then. So what I'm finding with the matte top coat, this matte top coat is better than the one I used in my short or reel, or depending on what platform you posted it on, where I showed myself unboxing a bunch of chromes I got and trying to figure out how to use them. That one I want to say was Model 1's matte. It was like a matte top coat I got in like a bundle that I bought when I first started doing nails a year ago. So I used the Beatles when I did this set because I already knew me and the matte top coat from the short weren't really vibing too well. This one is a little better, but I still have to end up cleaning it up. So I don't know if I don't know. I mean, you can't apply matte top coat wrong. I don't know, but it still sticks in some places. I cured it twice one time to make sure the matte top coat didn't have any uncured spots. I don't know. And then I did find out that I'm over curing whatever I am applying the chrome to. So whether it be the rhinestone gel in this case, or the detail work I would do with a brush, which is usually like top coat and black mixed together. I'm over curing it. It should be cured 15 to 30 seconds, I think YouTube University told me. So yeah. So anyways, I'm taking some alcohol on a brush and cleaning up all the extra places so that when I go to top coat it, it doesn't just look like a shimmery nail. It only has the chrome on the little Humpty Humps. Okay, here we are jumping into the middle finger, already done halfway because yes, I was off screen. I really need like the game Operation where if you like touch the edge, it vibrates and scares the crap out of you. I need that for when I'm filming nails because I can be in frame and then the next thing I know, I'm dang near in my lap with the nail and that's nowhere near camera. So I'm gonna start like blocking out with some like painter's tape or something, like do not go beyond this line like they do for actors so that I can make sure I stay in frame. But all I did was do the blooming gel layer, uncured, take a dotting tool and stamp in all the little dots, and I let some of them bloom way more than the others so it would be very irregular. And now I am using some rhinestone glue to adhere some caviar beads. There are, I want to say 2 caviar beads that are the full circle sphere bead, and then 2 that are the half flat back, which I have to fight with those half flat back ones because the underside is concave like a C, so if you don't flip it the right way, it just messes up everything. So yeah, I want to get a whole bundle of the complete circle ones because no one really has time to be fighting with caviar beads when you're doing nails. Like, it's real madness. So yeah. And next we are moving on to my favorite nail, which is the ring nail. Very simple nail, but I am for some reason in love with the little gold border that is kind of irregular and raggedy, for lack of a better word. Like, I don't know, it reminds me of when you have like tattered paper or papyrus or something, or burned edged paper. That's what it reminds me of. I used to burn the edges of paper all the time when I was little and then write notes on it because I thought it looked like so antique and everything. Anyways, I don't know if that's where I'm pulling that from, but after I top coat the middle nail, which you see here, I'm going to move on to my ring finger, which was curing in the lamp while I was top coating the ring finger. So it has the matte top coat on now. I'm gonna wipe off the tacky layer that's not there because it's a non-wipe, but I'm wiping it off anyway because why is everything sticking to it? I don't know. And then I'm going to use my mixture of top coat, rhinestone glue, and black polish to do my border, and then I will cure that, partial cure it, and put the chrome on there. And I already had this on my palette because right before this I filmed the short/reel of me testing out the chrome, so that's why you never saw me apply this little mixture to my palette, because I literally filmed those videos back to back. They're just being posted spread out what was I gonna say? Spread out apart from each other. So yeah, I did the border, and then I'm taking some like light strokes and like bringing out extra lines so it looks very irregular and not perfect. And then I'm going to just take a little eyeshadow brush and varnish it in, as they say, and just rub it in till it gets shiny, and then dust it off. I'm almost certain I had to also use some alcohol on a brush to get off the extra, and then we top coat that baby. Okay, we are on to the pinky now. So I'm applying matte top coat because I want to do a double French line. And the first of the double French line, I want to be the gold chrome. And then the second line, I want to be the oxblood red. And then I'm going to take some blooming gel and put it right beyond the oxblood red line, so that it nothing bleeds into the second red French line. I don't want the little dots to bleed into that, so my blooming gel won't actually cover that. So putting some blooming gel just on the tip right beyond the oxblood red French line, and then doing some little dots at the end of that. I also at this point like the look of the French line with the chrome kind of faded up the body of the nail. That was really pretty, but that wasn't my goal. But yeah, that gradient of it being like really thick right there at the French line and then fading off into the body of the nail towards the cuticle, that was kind of a vibe. And if I tried to do it on purpose sometime later, I probably would not be able to accomplish it. But every time I like look back at the footage, I'm like, man, that was real pretty. And here's the set all together. Done almost, because I have to file off those little tabbies. It's better to do it at the beginning because you risk filing off some of your polish doing it this way, but I felt like I was too deep once I saw it at the beginning. I didn't want to do it and get dust into my primer layer, which I was doing primer so I wasn't creating dust, so it was gonna backfire on me, so I just decided to wait to the end. And I tried to angle the file to file mostly on the underside until it just popped off instead of filing around the edge, which is how I would file it if I was doing it before I painted them. So I'm just gonna wipe them off with alcohol and pop them on. I just put them on with some glue tabs so I could get some footage for you guys, because I took them right off because I'm resting my nails right now. Story time coming soon on that. But yeah, added some cuticle oil, and I also got some shots outside and on my little backdrop that's in my room. And yeah, that is my little Valentine's Day set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do plan on doing at least one more V-Day set and one anti-Valentine's Day set, so hopefully I have those put up for you guys soon. And let me know if you have any ideas for V-Day sets or anything else. Thanks guys, bye.